grab those question mark thingies to get bonus targets. Wait a minute. I stunned you already. Why don't you... Oh, that's what I have to do. Yeah. Sometimes I just jump in much more elaborate ways than I need to. It was really easy to do that in Mario 64, like you turn around and jump and accidentally do a side flip. So I think what you have to do here is kill all of the balls. You'll hear a variation of this music later in the game in certain stars. Okay, I jumped on top of it.
I think it was kind of like a collision, mutual collision at that time. Like that scene in Caddyshack.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Oh, well so the subplot of that movie is the groundskeeper versus a particularly, it's about a golf course, versus a particularly annoying gopher. Gopher keeps burrowing all around the course, and the groundskeeper finally has to resort to massive amounts of explosives. This doesn't work though.
Usually it doesn't if you have to do that. I mean, I'm thinking Wile E. Coyote here.
Well, it was Bill Murray as the groundskeeper.
Well, I mean, like that kind of thing.
I'm just saying, you're right. This was Murray during his manic, crazy phase. Sort of like, Robin Williams on coke.
I got the impression that, like, he didn't actually need to be on coke to be manic.
No, but it didn't hurt.
I just realized a few seconds ago that you see where he's going by the paths that are already traced.
You're a piece of work sometimes.
And not everyone gets everything instantly.
Isn't this your second playthrough of the game?
No, more than that. But there's a lot of stuff. I mean, I don't remember. Then again, I do really... You know what? I usually remember video games. I remember certain things, like... Oh, there's a pull start. Oh, yeah. See, I remember there were pull stars there. I didn't locate them soon enough. So now you have to get a big worm to eat
giant apples in space.
There's your thing, stranger than space lines.
Giant space apples. Well, actually, giant space worms have, precedent.
If I could only make a hole in it.
Or possibly fly your ship inside. Cave.
So train. That was a wiggler. Remember how I said they literally get steamed? Yeah. So why did these apples have stumps in them anyway?
I don't know, on some.
Oh, yeah, I haven't been paying... I'm, like, not only sort of paying attention to the names of the stars, but then I remember that there's a boss here. Alright. Try not to get spiked when you... That. Alright, so here we have a bunny running. He's running from this big mole guy, Major Burrows.
Well, that big. What's a dermatologist?
So, now I don't think I'll be taking the bunny anymore.
Nah, he's got bigger fish to fry.
To the extent that Luigi can fish.
Well, he drinks like one. Oh, that's a Marx Brothers one.
Like, you never see Luigi drinking.
You have to imagine that he does. I mean, for one,
overshadowed by his brother's fame.
Well, Mario 2, they're blue-collar Brooklynites who get caught up in all this crap. If I were them, I'd want to be drinking.
Good point. I thought you were talking about the whole, second fiddle thing.
Well, that too.
Oh, no, actually, you have to hit him during that. Down. He's mad. Well, he's mad you got this bit. Missed again.
Like we did last summer.
You ever read Order of the Stick?
Right.
I think my favorite line out of any of those comics was in the scene where they're on the airship and he's
the
like,
Final Fantasy series.
Yes. My favorite line in the whole comic was "Dog not get references."
Yeah.
Alright, so you know it's being pet.
One of these days, like, you know, the ASPCA or the EPA, or possibly the Plumbers Union, is going to come down on the brothers' necks like a pile of bricks. That really is a giant question mark in space.
Yes, it is.
I suppose the question mark is its own question. Like, what the fuck is a question mark doing here?
Now this is what the universe would look like if intelligent design were actually true. And the intelligent designers were on drugs.
So, basically, the king of all cosmos, Katamari Damacy style.
Yeah, like that. And he was only drunk. Imagine if he'd been doing harder
I'm pretty
stuff.
sure that well, actually, the thing is, yeah, in the Japanese he says, he admits, yeah, I was drunk. In the American, he sounds like he was high. I was at one with the universe, all things were together, and he doesn't go, yeah, I was drunk. He just keeps going like that. So,
right.
I don't know if it's better or worse to admit you're drunk versus to sound like you were high. Oh great, Gravity's about to get, you know, bitch slapped.
Okay, you know what? Bitch slapped. That's the least of Gravity's worries in this game. It gets... I don't know if there are words to describe what it gets.
Probably, but they're not appropriate for this company or YouTube.
I never said you didn't swear.
But they're swearing and they're swearing.
Anyway, on Riker Ryder's list of his top 15 deaths, one of them was called Scrambled Eggs, and I didn't know why, but now I see why, because this star is called Gusty Garden Galaxy Scramble, and that's where it occurred.
Of course.
He basically got cannonballed into black hole. I thought maybe he was calling it that because the cannonball looked kind of like the hidden star, I think, is here.
So what are those supposed to be?
These, what, the rocks?
Yeah.
I don't know. But you should think that this golden chomp looks very, very suspicious.
Just a little.
There's something I need, though, before I can do anything with it. And I'm not sure if it's here. Maybe I have to get rid of these things. Yeah, the way you kill these rocks is basically hit them in the jello. And yeah, the timing can be a bit tough. Well,
Run away! Run away!
talk about Katamari Damacy.
Or possibly Indiana Jones on a bad day. Not that he has good days.
Yeah, I kind of like Jack Bauer.
Well, Jack Bauer just has days.
Alright, this is a better camera angle. I don't actually know if I have to do that. I know I don't have to do that for the star that was listed. I just know that the hidden star is here. It took me all the way back to the beginning, that's Anyway, I need an invincibility star to get rid of that gold chomp and see what its deal is, but I was thinking maybe you had to get rid of all the other rocks to get the star to appear. I don't remember how you do it. impaled. Ah, that was bad timing.
Yes.
There is no fall damage in this game, which is often very helpful.
Well, Marin's never really had fall damage, but given what you're doing with gravity, it would almost be unfair to suddenly say it can hurt you.
There is fall damage in Mario 64.
Oh, yeah, well, they had no idea what they were doing.
And when I think of fall damage, I think of tick-tock clock, because, like, most of the stars involve, like, starting at the bottom and going up really high.